Hi everybody, I've just got to turn the light on. I just realised I haven't got it on. Give me a second and my light's not working. Hold on another second. There we go. That was a good start. Hey everybody, welcome to Late Night with Tania. I'm Tania Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101. When you don't notice that you haven't got everything set up properly, because I've been working quite hard today. Many of you may know in Business Automation 101 that I also do cookbooks, and I decided to do a planner for the cookbooks that I do. And I'm talking about in this video about how little automations can make a huge difference. They don't have to be major software or systems or anything else like that. It's about using the existing software you have and the existing resources you have, which I talk about quite a lot, and being able to create something pretty fast. I suppose that's the only word to use. So I wanted to create a meal planner for my for my convection oven group, and that I'll offer on Kindle. And I always make my cookbooks now in Kindle, in Word, because I'm able to use the Word functions with the Kindle book that I created to be able to make a fairly easy to set up Kindle book. And I had to put in a whole heap of different things. Some of which I had to put in was Monday to Sunday services. I had to put in dates. I had to do a whole heap of little things. Now, I could have done it the hard way and gone and copied in bits and pieces and made sure that I got all the dates right. But instead, I used Excel, and I created the original table in Excel because that allowed me to actually have dates for the entire year. I just used a formula, again, software. So what it did was it took the 1st of January, which was the Monday, and then added 7 days onto it, which is a week, to make it the next Monday, which was the 8th of January. And that went through the entire book. So that's 52 weeks done for me using Excel and a formula. I didn't have to think about it. And then with the power of Word, and Microsoft Office, I was able to copy that entire table, which was, I don't know how many lines, an awful lot of lines, and copy it into Word and create 104 pages of a menu planner. It had Monday to Friday on one side, and on the other side it had a recipe list and a shopping list and a couple of to-do things. Now, as a part of that, it was all one huge long table. So I wanted to be able to create new pages. And again, using the power of Word, I was able to use find and replace some letters that I used as placeholders and made them into a new page. It's called Insert a Page Break. So with a few find and replaces using one software and copying it into another software, I easily created 104 pages of a menu planner. The next thing I did was I wanted to add in the months, and I'm going to put in some information on them. And I also wanted to have a planner, a shopping list, a pantry list, that sort of thing. So I did some Googling and found some recommended pantry items. And again, I copied them into Excel, did a bit of sorting, and that list is ready to go in with a checklist, which again came from using Word dot points. All of this was using something that I've had for decades. I've used Word for 30 odd years now. So I'm quite skilled at it, but these are the basics of Word, find and replace. It's just being aware of some of the little tips and tricks, and they're the things that I can show you. And if you want to know how to use it, I can do it for you. I'm up to now 144 pages in one day. Actually, it's less than that because I didn't spend the whole day on this. I'm doing my Facebook Live quite late because I have been working on it. But I've also had time to be able to watch some of my favorite shows and still be able to keep on creating this product. it's nearly ready. I just have to complete my cover, put in my copyright information and upload it. I've already got it set up in Kindle, ready to go. So again, all of this could have taken a lot longer if I tried to do it all manually, but by using Excel to Word, by using find and replace, by using formatting, find and replace, which is another thing that you can do if you know how to use Word. If you don't, let me know in the comments. But these are all automations that are part of an existing software. And so many of us don't know how to use them. And finding out what the little automations are what can make a big difference in your business. So start looking at what you would like to have happen. If there's something that really annoys you and you have to do it every single time, ask in the group and say, is there an easier way of doing it? And a lot of times there is. And there's a lot of smart people in our group who can give you that answer. So think about that. Think about what little automations could make a big difference in your business or even in your personal life. Think about what is something that annoys you and see if there's a way to do it easier. I hope this video has given you an idea of how you can create products fairly easily, how you can use multiple softwares to be able to create a final product, and just let you know that you can create something in a couple of days and have it quite long. If you've got any questions, ask them in the comments or just ask them straight into our group, and I'll see you all in my next video. I'm Tania Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101. Thank you so much for joining me with Late Night with Tania, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.